My name is Chris Evans. I'm passionate about riding bikes, and I film my adventures along the way. Welcome to another video. Good morning. Let's see what time it is at 6:41. Should just be breaking dawn out there. Or sunrise, I should say. In Lompoc, getting ready to head out to Ventura area. 95 miles are planned. It's 55 miles to Santa Barbara, which is kind of the next services. There's a big climb to get out of here, unfortunately. There's not a ton of climbing today, but it is all stacked on the front, and it's a big climb to get out of here. It goes up to like 1,000 feet, which it's California. That's a lot for California coast. So I got a couple things I gotta get done today, this morning. I'm gonna go across the street to the Starbucks, have some oatmeal, and some cold brew. And then I'm gonna go over to the Walmart to get some chain lube. The chain lube needed lubing yesterday. No, 2 days ago. And then I forgot to get it. I didn't bring any because I didn't want anything to like leak or explode all over my stuff. So I'm literally gonna walk into Walmart, buy some chain lube, put it on, and then throw the rest in the garbage. I'm not carrying chain lube in my bags. I don't have an area that that I trust it to not become an issue. So, and then that should be enough to get me to San Diego. But doing some errands this morning, so probably a little bit later start than I'll like. But I can't get up any earlier than 6. Like, it's just, I'm not a morning person. But I got like almost 8 hours of sleep last night. So we're doing as good as we can. The body is telling me that this is a lot of riding. And in fact, yesterday we passed the halfway point. I think we're over 300 miles, and we have less than 300 to go. But my sit bones are super sore. Not like, no saddle sores or anything like that, which would be a lot worse, but my sit bones are so sore. Like, it just hurts to sit on the saddle. And yeah, so that's been a challenge because I'm having to constantly shift my weight and move things around and try to, get comfortable, and it breaks up my pedaling rhythm. So we'll see how that goes today, because it was bad yesterday. So hopefully it turns itself around today and we settle in. I'm really, really, really hoping for a tailwind. I need a tailwind today to just push me down south. I think I will get it, because yesterday was like 60 plus miles of headwind, and it was just depleting. It just friggin' drug me down. I was not expecting that. I was not mentally prepared for that, and yesterday was a big mental battle. So, I mean, I made it to 95 miles, so you just gotta keep pedaling. You just gotta keep pushing, so. Looking for bike lube, chain lube. I was gonna lock up my bike outside, and I'm like, this is Walmart. Just walk in with the bike. They didn't have any problem with it. So I'll see if I can't find some chain lube. I'd go to a bike shop, but none of the bike shops open until 10 a.m. So we'll see what we find here. Even some WD-40 would work. Which, it might be WD-40 time. Tubes, flat repair, a little tiny thing of WD-40. That's actually perfect. All right, that'll do it. Let's buy this and get out of here. Perfect. Done and done. Get on the road. plugging away out of Lompoc. I'm gonna try to talk between the traffic here. I wanted to share my nutritional strategy that I've been using. It seems to be working for the most part. Basically, I eat 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dinner doesn't happen until after the ride is over. Lunch is usually around the halfway mark, the 50 to 60 mile mark. But every hour, I try, I'm not always successful, but I try to do salty treat and a sweet treat. These are gummy bears. So I don't eat very many of these. I just pop a few in my mouth. Chew them up and then gobble down a handful of gummy bears, and then, you know, drinking water throughout the day. It seems to be giving me the energy that I need. That little bit of salt, you know, that your body needs because it's losing sweat, and a little bit of sugar just to power up the systems. And yeah, been working so far, no complaints. So because when I'm riding a bike, I don't like to eat a lot. I know I've used other strategies in the past. You've seen my videos, I'm sure, but there's not as many hamburger joints out here in the middle of nowhere. Gorgeous out here though. All right, we'll get back to it. Let's ride. So we are on the 101 now, just past I think it's Golvita State Beach. I could be mispronouncing that, but making the big turn east right now, which is huge. Santa Barbara is about 25 miles away. Unfortunately, the 101 is basically a freeway, but there is a good wide shoulder. So, not terrible. Arguably, it's safer here than on some sections of the one, where there's literally zero shoulder and traffic's going by at 50. So just gonna be loud for a while. And I'm waiting for the sun to come out and warm me up, because it's still a little chilly. But we'll deal with the traffic noise and get into Santa Barbara, have some lunch. This is my exit off of the 101. Cyclists have to get off here. We crawl through town into Santa Barbara. Still got like 12 miles to get to the downtown Santa Barbara, but I think this is my exit. Remember where you parked your bike. Holy. This is quite the maze of bike paths through this school campus. Looks like there's an active cycling community though in Santa Barbara, which is pretty cool. Good Lord, I've never seen so many bikes. Does every student get a bike? Shoo! They even have roundabouts for your bike. They're not messing around here. I think I might be off course. I'm having too much fun playing on this bike path. Oh, no, I'm good. Here we go. It's awesome to see a network of bike paths like this supporting the local cycling community, commuting and all that other stuff. That's great. I mean, it looks pretty new here. Fresh pavement. Wish San Diego had more of this. This is nice. I was just thinking, go from a busy freeway for a few hours to this idyllic, quiet, secluded bike path. And today's just a little bit of everything. This point in my journey, right here, Ventura, this marks the end of new roads for me. Everything from San Francisco down to this point, with the exception of a little bit in Santa Barbara, has all been brand new to me. But this point here is where I started my double century. In 2019, I started in Ventura and I rode all the way to San Diego to my house in one run, 200 miles, and this is where it started. So very cool that I've come this far, and I know that I am 200 miles from home from this spot right here. No, I am not going to do that all in the next little bit. I thought about that. I was like, I wonder if I could do that, you know, like the last day be like a big 150 push or something like that, but let's not push it. But cool milestone. I am at mile 86 for the day, so I think I'm within 10 miles, hopefully, of where I'm staying tonight. Getting there.